All right. We're back. And we're playing Dark Souls 2. Because that's all we can really do. Yep. So that's the plan. Play Dark Souls 2 until we can't play Dark Souls 2 anymore, right? Which is a ways away, because there's a lot of stuff to find. But yeah. It's kind of where we're at this point. I don't know what hitting that does. Oh, it sends this thing up. Oh, nice. Oh, there's an item down there. There's probably an item up there. What's this way? Oh, is this the triple boss fight? Oh, this might be annoying if all three of them are in place. Oh, it's not. Or maybe it is, it's just you have to go deeper in. That's right. Are there, like, any items here? I'm gonna try to skip as much stuff as possible. We're just looking for items, really. I don't know where I'm going to, so this will be kind of interesting. Oh, that's a dead end. I think I saw an item over there, though. Yeah, I did. Rusted coin. Cool. I don't mind dying. That's kind of where I'm at with this. Getting items is important. This is a dead end as well. This seems to be the correct way. More guys over here. Jesus Christ, there are so many guys. Okay, I might actually have to kill everyone here because I can't walk through that fog gate with a whole bunch of people chasing me. Nothing. Do have all these radiant life gems. Maybe I should start using those. Okay. Stamina. Nice. Dodge your attack. Boom. Could roll away. Whoa. The dingy set. Looks like this guy doesn't hit me. All right, is this the triple boss? Is that where I'm going right now? Yeah. Okay. Stamina. Yep. Jesus, man. Oh, man, all those guys are going to spawn again. That sucks. Okay, I didn't think that... I wasn't sure if his projectiles could, like, go all the way over here. But they definitely can, so... I don't know if there's a whole ton of purpose in killing this particular boss. to be honest, I actually don't know if there's a whole reason to do this. At least getting this way is pretty quick and easy. It's just once we get down here, we have to slow things down. Ooh, that was pretty brutal. I did not want my jump attack there. What the fuck? Ooh. Okay, I thought I outspaced that. I was wrong. And now I have to find another one. Jesus. Hey, cats. God damn it. Get off, dude. Okay. There's a little lip there. Guy gonna chase me? I need to pick up my mouse off the floor. Went to pick up the mouse, my chair rolled back and I think I clipped my cat's tail. Okay. Alright, sir. Low profile. That's cool. Maybe I just need to be aggro as all hell with these guys. I'm also pretty sure I did not actually add a death because my mouse fell. Okay. Alright, I'm there. The blue eye orb. Wow. Exactly what I wanted. Jesus, man. That damage is so insane. Okay. Everyone's dead. Let's just go ahead and use this. Okay. Try our best. Gotta dodge these projectiles. Okay, I held right and he just didn't really move. Shit, he got over this. Get the one-on-one with the gargoyle, we're good. Okay. close. Got him. All right, one left. One left. Look how that went low. I always forget that attack. Damn it. Got caught on the foot. Let's go! Gank squad down for a twinkling titanite. Is there an item back here or something? There was an enemy actually below down here. I did not remember there actually being like enemies in here. Did it despawn when the boss died? Maybe it did. I definitely saw like a lion guy down there. Okay, I don't know what I just saw. There is a chest and an item here. Pyromancy Tome, okay. More stuff you can buy, I guess. Dragon Chaser's Ashes. Interesting. Okay. Lucatiel's Mask. I'm up here now. That was an item that I saw before that I didn't know how to get to, so that's cool. Another chest. Pendant. God damn it. Why did that get duplicated so many times? It's so annoying. There might be a spot to drop down there and live. Not entirely sure where I should go. I guess to that, right? Oh. It's so easy to overjump this shit, man. Keeps happening, doesn't it? Keeps happening. Alright, whatever. I don't really care about the 65k souls. What, like 2 levels? In Dark Souls 2? Yeah, I really don't care. There might have been a spot to get off there, but I was taking a drink. Ah, ha, ha. I see. Oh, is this where I died? Was right here? It was. Oh, well, there we go. I mean, do I want to try to roll this? I guess maybe if I'm walking full speed. Okay. Nice. Nice. I thought this went down, to be honest. Okay, well, there you go. I got the souls back anyway. No harm, no foul. There's an item out there. You can see it. Okay. Back to Majula. You know, at this point, I might consider swapping around more often. At least since we got those ashes, I'm tempted to go and run over to Dark Souls 3 real fast and see what's in those ashes. Since we're so close to being completely done, it's like, I kind of want to do that. So let's do that real fast. Let's chill out here in Majula. I'm not going to mess with my audio settings because there's no point. I've never seen that happen before. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with my sound settings real fast. Just because we're only gonna be here for a second, but... Need to give... Man, I guess I'll give all these ashes. I don't know if it breaks her shop if I give her the same ash multiple times, but we'll see. Okay. Anything of interest in here? Prism Stone Dagger. Pear Powder. Life Gem. Soul Vessel. Soul Appease. Great Magic Weapon. Spell Quartz ×2. Slash R, we already got that. Bonfire Ascetic. These are all for DS1. Core of an Iron Golem. The Sewer Chamber Key. Guess we'll get that. Oh, that's just to that bonfire. Okay, whatever. Nothing. Anything else for you? Like a cinder or anything? Key item? Twinkling Dragon Headstone. Cool. No other key items, so... That's why I wanted to just do a quick check. Although we did get another Pyromancy Tome as well. Pretty sure I gave you both these already. Priscilla's Dagger. That's kind of cool. Okay. Great Club, Poison Moss, Dragon Charm, Black Separation. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, it's worth doing a little check. Worth doing a little check. Alright, back to Dark Souls 2. Cool. And back to DLC 1. I guess I'll go here. I think it really matters. Okay. You lived. Impressive. Now die. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. You're not dead? Still not dead? Okay, maybe that guy just can't die. Ruin leggings. That's right. Yeah, these guys, you have to like break them. Oh my god. Oh, damage. You broke it yourself, dumbass. Oh, now they're just real. Okay. Okay. This is not going well for me. Okay. This was chaotic, but we did it. All right. And there are some chests. 5 chests? Damn. There are a lot of checks in this DLC. You petrified something? Rusted gold coin. Okay. A lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. The Forgotten Key. That gives us some checks, right? Because Forgotten Key is the one that opens the doors. Key tossed into the gutter. I think the Forgotten Key opens those, like, giant doors. Maybe I'm wrong. I was wondering, like, how does this thing activate? Was there one on the floor? Or was it just me walking by it? Okay. And if every room we went in had 6 checks, that would help move things along, wouldn't it? The DS1 short sword. Not sure that's exactly what we're looking for. In the speedrun strat to get through this area, you would shoot this little floor pedal to move this guy, which I find that quite funny. Okay. I don't think there's an item or anything up there. Tightness skill times 2. That must open from the other side. Ooh, that's right. I remember there being a drop down. I just couldn't remember what led to it. Switch. That's right. I knew there were ghosts here too. Stuff is definitely doing damage. Please don't kill me. Okay. They're stupid. We're good. So many checks. Damn. This DLC had a ton of checks. And none of it's been helpful. It's impressive, really. That's right. Pretty sure there's a bonfire around here. Ooh, that's pretty tough. Can get over here. Black Flamestone dagger. Interesting. I like how that person just kind of gave up. Just like, whatever. Do we have a bow? Surely we have a bow by now. Do we have arrows? Yes, we do. Truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what that did. I can open this now. Oh, that door's open. One Titanite shard. Incredible. Ah, this room. Yeah. Oh, there's another one there. Ooh, that missed. Not gonna linger. Soul of Proud Knight. Way of White Corona. Okay. I don't know if these are permanent. Like, breaking these once takes care of it. Really? I'm not sure where that guy came from either. I swear that there was a bonfire up here. Oh, this is where that door was. Okay. Guess I'll use a repair powder real fast. I don't know exactly where the next bonfire is. I just remember there being one around here. Another little bow spot. Okay. To be honest, I don't know why I took the arrows off. Okay. I don't know what's going to set off those spears. Gonna check. This feels very illusory wall-ish. But no, I'm incorrect. All right. Well, no clue what was supposed to set those off, but nothing did, so... Let's see a button anywhere for this thing. Maybe this is a shortcut as well from somewhere else. Avalyn. Heavy soul arrow. Oh. I don't know what I did that set that. Oh, there's one here, right here. Interesting. Okay. Good to know, I guess. We'll figure out where that links back to at some point, I'm sure. But for now... Damn, dude, he cut off my fucking heal. There were way more enemies in there than I was expecting. Alright. 322. So many checks. I didn't go up, did I? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. Bleeding serum. These torches feel oddly, like, in my face. Is that just me? I bet I don't have another flame butterfly, do I? No, I do not. I don't know. These torches feel very, like, light me, daddy. Sorry. Okay. We'll go light from here and then just go up the ladder. And see if anything happens. Thank God this thing stays lit when I shove it up my ass. Okay. Is it light? Is it light? I didn't hear or see anything. All right. Well, I tried. Wait, I heard something. I don't know what I heard, but I heard something. Who knows? Okay. I heard it again there. It must be like enemies downstairs. Yo, if you like pina coladas and you like dancing in the rain, you like pina coladas. Neat. Don't have to kill these guys. I don't know where I am, but I did. Okay. I died just down here. Do I go back for that? Maybe if I pop a radiant, I won't get as bad of ball damage, you know? Okay, you being right there and ready and willing and able to shoot me in the goddamn head with a crossbow did not help. Ooh, wrong healing item. Okay, take me up here. I just degraded my shit so bad, I bet. So I gotta be careful. Consumed Osiris soul. Interesting. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, I heard the... I wanted a second one. Okay. Alright, is it just you now? Whatever. It's annoying my ring broke, but hopefully I can find a bonfire and it'll be fine. Stone plate ring. Dragon rider bow. Titanite slab. Alright, where does this go up here? Chest? So stupid. And then that drops me right here. Okay, cool. Very neat. There's two of you guys here. That's awesome. Whoa. That's awesome. See, it's that one. That, I think that's where the bonfire is behind that door. Ooh, rock to the back? Okay.
Didn't expect the rock to the back to be able to kill me. Not gonna lie. Didn't think it could pull that off.
I probably should have gone back and repaired my ring, but whatever. We're already going. I just need to find whatever button opens that door to the other bonfire that's here. I'm pretty sure that's the other bonfire. I'm like 99% sure that you jump across and there's a bonfire right there. Oh shit, that was a mistake. Well, deal with that when the time comes, I guess. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I all pressed already. That actually dodged it, which is just kind of funny. I pressed one down there. That opened that one. I don't actually know. Oh, I must have pressed one that got rid of all the spikes. Maybe that was the one up there on the roof. Hard to say. But generally, they've been, like, around where they are. You know? Like, if it's gonna be somewhere, it'd be, like, here, or it'd be wherever it comes out of. Which I feel like would be on this staircase here. They wouldn't put it behind a illusory wall, would they? No, they'd probably put it on a button. That's what I would think, at least. Hair on my wrist. Hairy wrists. Maybe it's behind you and I just have to kill you. Methinks that's not quite right. Or is it this? Is it this one? Yes, it is. That's the one right there. That's the one. And on the other side, a bonfire. I remember correctly. That's right. Sometimes this brain remembers things. Sometimes. Every once in a while. Cool. Alright, let's go fix this ring so I don't fat roll. And then we'll continue deeper into the mines of Emperor Charizard. I'll be around. These weren't anything, right? Mannequin claws? Gross.
No interest.
All right. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's 3 there. So I still missed 1 here. Or maybe that's like the lower level one? Maybe this is the lower level one? I don't know. These definitely feel like the 2 Iron Keep ones. I think these 3 are all from the first DLC. It's hard to remember. I think as time goes on, though, I'm going to be less afraid of using hints. Because I do want to wrap up this playthrough in the not-too-distant future. So much damage. Yes, now we're in this room, which is near Elena. The Squalid Queen. I feel like normally we get invaded somewhere around here. Soul of Priscilla. Yeah, right here there's like a Firekeeper guy. Yeah. Although he's not a Firekeeper guy now. He's got a big fucking axe. Nice block. Whoop. The mirror weapon kind of comes down pretty quick. Mine does too. Dumbass. Woodland child. That's what you are. You are a child to me. Me, the big dragon tooth guy. You are but a child. Oh, this area normally sucks, but it actually might not be so bad this time. Because all those enemies got swapped out. All the big stupid T-Rexes. I love that it just looks like they decide to gently lay down. It does not look like they get, like, aggressively flattened the way other enemies do. The old Leo ring. Yes. How quaint. Backstab. Oh, beautiful. Skadoosh. I can take my time walking around here trying to find everything. Drake blood gauntlets. Doing all right. Catching us pretty late into this run. Initially, we were intending to swap between the games quite frequently, but I'm at a point where my Dark Souls 1 and 3 are kind of boned.
Oh, I died. Hold on. Counter.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not like all-time favorite, but like one of, right? I find it so hard to pick like an all-time favorite game. Too many. Too many that I love. But I do love Dark Souls 2. That's for true. Das for true. Even if we've died 324 times trying to do this run. We still love it. I love seeing the Dark Souls 2 truthers out and about. That always makes me happy. Backstab. How long have you been playing it? Like, this run, or like since it came out? This run, I don't know. I haven't been, like, keeping the timer accurate, so it's hard to say. Well, we've been going at this run for, like, a week or so. 2 weeks now? Somewhere around there. In general. Maybe 500 hours? It's going to be somewhere between 500 and 1,000. Because I played it on Xbox 360 when it came out, and then I bought it again on PC, and then I bought it again on Xbox One, and played through it that way as well. There's a bonfire over here? I genuinely don't remember that. So yeah, I would say somewhere... I know I put at least 300 into it on 360, and then I've put like 100 and some odd in here, plus this playthrough. Yeah, I'm just gonna like wide range, somewhere between 500 and 1,000 on this one. Dark Souls 1, I think I probably eclipse 1,000, and then Dark Souls 3 is in that vicinity as well, but I'm not as fond of that one overall. Not that it's a bad game, just that it's not my favorite. Yeah, I bought my mom got me this game as a birthday gift when it came out. She got me like the collector's edition, and that was 12 years ago. So if that shows anything, you know. All right. This is where the shortcut is, isn't it? Yeah, that's where this is. And does this lead into the lower level, or just... No, this is just an item. A Wanderer coat. But the way we're playing this right now, the game is randomized, so the enemies have been randomized, and the item pickups have been randomized. The enemies are, like, scaled, but the items are actually randomized between multiple games. So there's a chance when I pick up an item that it could be for a totally different game than this one, which is what makes this challenge so interesting. And also is what's led to so many deaths. So hard playing it? Yes and no. There's aspects of it that can be difficult. But Dark Souls 2 in particular, it's more about tedium, I would say, than actual, like, hardcore difficulty. It's not necessarily that the game is, like, asking you to do a whole lot as much as it is asking you to take it slowly and be patient. So when you're trying to run around and rush through areas, you could end up dying a lot. But if you take it slow, you know, one enemy at a time, you know, you might not even think it's that difficult. I would say that applies to basically all of FromSoft's games, but there are some boss fights in, like, Dark Souls 3 and, like, Elden Ring where it's like, oh, like, this requires some level of technical skill. Although, with Elden Ring, you can always find a build to get by anything. Thinking to play it. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's they do a good job now. If you have any friends that like Dark Souls and you're on PC, like, they have seamless co-op mods for a lot of the games now. I would always suggest starting with Dark Souls 1. But yeah, you can do seamless co-op mods and, like, just play through it with a friend. And I would say the game's pretty easy with a friend overall. Just because the enemies aren't really designed to, like, split aggro. They don't have, like, huge moves to try to hit multiple people at once. So I would say that can be a pretty easy way to get your feet wet when it comes to getting into FromSoft's games. And then once you're more confident, you could play through it by yourself and experiment with different builds, different ways of playing the game. I think that's where a lot of the fun comes in for these games, is once you're confident and comfortable and you can experiment and have fun making it your own unique playthrough and experience. Hello. Well, there's a lot of guys in there. Lower both these. Oh. It's interesting. It's at, like, an angle. Oh, hey. What? These are already open? I didn't open these. Who opened these? I need those item checks. Alright. You guys are just being dicks in here. Oh, now one's trying to come down here. Go, 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 go. Okay. Like, let's get out of here. Okay, that's fine. There is a bonfire in here. There might be two, actually. So I need to keep an eye out for that. Because it would be kind of annoying to walk all the way through this area again. Especially with all these drop downs. You know, every item pickup is so important. Woohoo! I don't know which way I want to go. I probably should take the stairs. Let's take the stairs. There might be an item down here. Ah, we're so close to being done. Oh, okay, okay. Well, welcome back. You haven't missed much. We killed one boss. That's about it. A lot of these chests are already empty in this area. Haven't found any other, like, key items as of yet. Yep. Things are just kind of moving. But not moving at a very fast pace, I would say. Okay, well, there's one item down here. Let's go back up, and then we'll drop down the other way. I have to get home, and then I have an interview. Job interview? Or are you getting put in the local paper for being the smartest guy around? Yes, sir. I like to think you said yes, sir, to the second part. Both. Oh, damn. Oh! No fucking way! We did it! We got it! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Where is it? Oh my god, we did it! We can beat Dark Souls 2! We can beat Dark Souls 2! It's over! Oh my god! Bonfire. Oh, dude, that's the last item for Dark Souls 2. No fucking way, man. We can beat it. Okay, I got 2 boss fights. We got 2 boss fights to do, and then we're done. We're heading there now. Woo! All right, this boss is going to be kind of tough, though. It's a double fight, which can be a problem. Don't finish without me. Well, there's 2 more games we have to finish, so it's going to take us probably a good bit of time. But we're going to finish this one now. I'm not waiting. Whoops. Do I have to put the King's Ring on? You make me, don't you? No, they don't. Okay, thank God. I don't remember if that's a mod thing or if that's a Scholar of the First Sin thing. Fuck, man, we did it. Oh, Jesus. Alright, final boss won't be a problem, but this boss here beforehand I've had issues with in the past. So we'll see what it looks like first, and then go from there. Here we are, Throne of Want. Oh my god, dude. Who knew Dark Souls 2 had the least amount of progress this entire run, and it's going to be the one we finish first? That's kind of crazy. Once we finish it, it's going to release all the checks. And then, yeah. Do I have like an accumulation of these things? No, I have like 1 of each. I do have bright bugs though. We'll see what it is first. We'll see what it is before I waste that, because I don't have full health either. If it's really tough, I'll... Okay, dog and gargoyle. Interesting. I feel like gargoyle won't be hard. So I kind of want to try to... Got them both. Okay, a gargoyle's like no health. Ooh. There goes gargoyle. Oops. Heal just to keep myself up. Yeah. Press it too late. Ooh, come on. Throw up all you want, bro. No! I can't get out of it. Okay. It broke, but that's alright. Alright, first boss down. We got one more boss. Ooh, Sin. Okay. It's actually like a good boss fight. It's so rare in this game that you get like a good boss for Nishandra. Because there's so many bad bosses in this game. We might die here, but that's okay. Well, while you were gone, we found the one key item we needed to beat the game. So I am beating this game, and then we will move on to one of the other games in the set. Oh, I did not want to drink 3. Whatever. Heavy attack. I cannot see. Oh, I actually dodged that. That's absurd. Headshot. Headshot. That attack's always super tough to dodge. Yeah, Nishandra's Thief actually goes kind of hard. I haven't gotten rotted yet. That's good. Oh, I missed the head. Got it that time. Oof. And that's death. That's a tough combo to dodge. Okay.
Good, good, good. Well, we had to beat one other boss to challenge that boss, but now that we beat the first phase, that first phase you don't have to do again. So, well, not first phase. It's a separate boss fight, but
Once you kill that boss, then you don't have to do it again. So, let's go back. We need to repair our ring, and then, yeah, we'll go in with full health, full healing, and we'll kill the final boss. I need some souls. Will this work? One more. Might bright bug up too.
I'll be around.
Okay. Yeah, let's make sure we're gonna go in fully prepped. I'll probably use lightning and the bright bug. And we will, oh. That's where that boss normally is. Where the hell am I going? Here. What's your hobbies? This. That's about it. I'm disabled, so I don't work. So I just kind of do this for fun. And then, yeah, that's about it. Not super interesting. Occasionally watch some shows, movies, whatever, but I've just always been gaming. That's fine. Yeah, it's whatever. I like football. We're hitting up on the Super Bowl here in a week and a half. So I guess that's exciting. Although it's not exciting because then football's over. But whoa, you have my emote. That's my Banjo Pog. Banjo-Kazooie. You asked favorite game of all time. Banjo-Kazooie might be my favorite game of all time. Footballer. I'm a Colts fan. I grew up in the days of Peyton Manning, who, you know, at the time was arguably the best quarterback. I mean, you could still argue he's maybe the best quarterback of all time, but... So that was kind of my favorite. And then I fell out of football for a long time, and I needed something to talk about at work, since all I knew was video games, and when I was working, I was a phone salesman. And can't really talk to old Midwest people about video games. So I needed something to talk to people about. And so I got back into football. I wish I could run towards his tail, but I actually can't see his tail for some reason. Okay, dude, I really need you to stay on the ground for, like, more than 5 seconds. Oh, and he lands on me? What a dick. Oh, come on. Boom, that's big damage. Oh, missed that one. His head broke. Is that a good trade? I think that's a good trade. We'll heal. Okay. As long as I run under him, that attack's not so bad. I don't know what to do about this attack. Okay, it worked out. Boom. That sucks. Oh, he did it back to back and toxicked me? Okay, shit. Yep. Ooh, I did not mean to do that twice. Run towards him. Toxic is not nearly as bad in this game as it is in other Dark Souls games. Come on. Go, go, go. Got him! Yes! 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 Why haven't I set up any customized animated emotes? Laziness, mostly. My wife and her brother are both, like, artists. And I could have them literally just do stuff like that for me. But, I don't. I can't tell you why. I just haven't. I've been super lazy about it.
Okay, that one is done. So I need to manually... Oh, no thank you. I appreciate it. I've been working on, like, a rebrand on the side just to, like, try to mix up everything here, like new name and new presentation. So at some point I'll unveil that, but it's already in the works. But I appreciate you reaching out on that. I'll see you're a Gears super fan. That's cool. I didn't know they had a badge for that. Okay, I need to go release now. Hold on, I'm gonna move all this over here for a second. If I miss a chat, I apologize, but this will just take me a minute. Because of some issues with crashing causing the mod to break, I had to, like, make the mod manual for its releases. Now I have to remember how the hell I actually release now that I've got everything, or say that I finished. Hold on. Yeah, let's go Archipelago. Maybe I do this. Does it say I completed my goal in here? Has completed their goal. Okay, but the release doesn't happen. So I should just be able to go... Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. All right, where is... I gotta open it. Text client. There we go. Released. Everything is being sent out. That should auto-complete these checks. We'll see when that updates. Let's look through these real fast. Is there anything crazy that this releases for us? Covenant of Artorias. Seath's Bequeathed Lord Soul Shard. The Crest Key was in here. That's DLC, even though I couldn't actually do DLC. That's weird. Soul of Manus was in here as well, but DLC wasn't accessible. I don't understand that. Some Firekeeper souls. The small Envoy banner got sent out. Okay. So it seems to me like we can go finish Dark Souls 1 now. Is like the big thing. And that puts us up to 75% to completion. Cinders of a Lord Aldrich got sent out. Grand Archives Key got sent out. Whole bunch of Titanite slabs. Souls of the Deacons, Rotten Pontiff, Nameless, Dancer. Jesus, bunch of souls. Tailtongue Coiled Sword Fragment. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of a nice little thing to have. Arthur's Blood Ring, Prisoner's Chain. Good ring. Still scrolling through all the checks we released. Okay, so I think we're 3 out of 4 on the Cinders, but we do have all the Lord Shards. So that means we're gonna hop over the Master Lockstone. It was in my own game. Where was it? It was in Aldia's Keep. Okay, well, we never got to Aldia's Keep because we never found the King's Ring until just now, which you don't even need to go there if you have the King's Ring and skip all that stuff. Stone Key. Yeah, this is all stuff for me. Okay. Close that, and yeah, we can just close Dark Souls 2. Save and quit. Awesome. All right, I need to relaunch Dark Souls 1 because I had it closed in the background. But we're going to go finish Dark Souls 1 now, and then, because I believe we should be able to. Finish Dark Souls 1, and then we will move to Dark Souls 3, and we'll see if we need to go find that last Cinder in the game, or if we can just, you know, roll with it, and we'll get it from these last checks that get sent out. Let me change which game we're looking at. Boom. And then I need to open... Oh, cancel. This one. We're close to being done, though. All right, before I do that, I need to actually jump into the game. All right, connect. Hopefully all my items come through. Update the game in Twitch.
Okay. And let's check. Key items, 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it. All right, warp to... I guess just Firelink. And we'll see who Gwyn is. You're sorry for... Does he say that here? No, he doesn't. He might only say that when you jump in without his permission. All right, here we go. Wrapping up Dark Souls 1. These guys just falling off to their death. It's funny. All right. It's exciting. Who would I want this final boss to be? I don't know if Calamite could fit, but that would be like the coolest boss for me to fight here at the end. Given that we've already fought Artorias once. Although we didn't really fight Artorias because we ended up just killing, I think, Ornstein. But, yeah. This place always looks so cool to me. Siegbrow, Homer Bone, Soul of a Hero, Looking Glass leggings. Nothing crazy there. There's really not too many checks even left in this game, so I don't imagine too much goes crazy here when I finish it. Who is it? Can we see it from here? Sif, wow. Round 3 with Sif? Yeah, because Sif was our Nito and Sif was our Ceaseless. So this is Sif round 3. Okay. I mean, Sif's fine. Not my favorite boss by any means, but he's fine. Can't complain. Alright, Sif. Buddy old pal. Gwyn, Lord of Woof. Already at half health. Damn, that does so much damage. I think that's counterattack damage. Boom. Rest in peace, Sif. That's it. Player 1 has completed their goal. Dark Souls 1 is complete. Sorry, man.
You were too late. Too late to stop what needed to happen. I need to scroll down. Release. Boom. Anything crazy here? Jailbreaker's key. Like the only thing here. Grass Crest to DS3. I guess that's handy. Soul of a Giant for DS2. Yeah, we really didn't have... You didn't even pet him. Well, I can't pet him, so... Yeah, there was nothing else crazy there. All right.
Cheap viewers on Stream Boo. Yes! Oh, dude, thank you, Stream Boo. You're always there to bail me out. All right. Dark Souls 1 is done. Dark Souls 2 is done. All that's left is Dark Souls 3. Which means today we finish this run. I can't replace you.
That's true. It is Dark Souls 3 time. I'm pretty sure we do not have all the cinders. Looking at the multi-world tracker, it says we are 77% of the way through all the checks. There is still about 700 checks in Dark Souls 3 to do. And the last cinder that I'm missing could be literally any one of those. Oh man, we're still getting items in here. We've been getting items this whole time. That's funny. Volume mixer. I need to turn Dark Souls 3 up. Okay. I'm actually a bot by Streamboot. Damn. Streamboot's got some great bots then.
Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Let me check. I do not have... Yes, we have Yorm, Aldrich, and Lothric. I think I got Aldrich from Dark Souls 2. But that was the only one. We do have a whole bunch of keys, though. Undead Settlement Sewer. I should probably check hers. Grand Archives key now. Do we have the Basin of Owls? We do. Awesome. Okay. Because I never went and saved that lady, because I never dropped down. Didn't I? Oh, no, I did save her.
Play a little. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Anything crazy in here? No. Did I get any other, like, pyromancy stuff?
Yes.
Okay, you can't accept either of those. That's fine. Anything else in here? I don't really need to buy anything for those guys, so... Programmed here against my will? Well, if you're programmed, do you even have will? Just saying. Just saying.
Come again.
It's a real question. Okay, so we have the option now. We can either go to the DLC or we could fight whatever dancer is and go there. And I think I'd rather do that right now than the DLC. That's so robotnik. Okay, let's see what the dancer is. Because we can do dancer, we can do Osiris, we can do Armored Dragon Slayer. Like, there's just so many checks here that are going to be much easier to get. I'll save the DLC to the end. Whoa! With the hard R? I wouldn't use the hard R. Okay. You bag of bolts. That's more fun. Who is it? It is the old Demon King of the Boreal Valley. Yeah, that's quite the AoE. Okay. Yeah, that kind of feels like an unbeatable move if you just spammed that all the time. I'd probably just lose. Not gonna lie. I felt like I dodged. Oh, yeah, there's my dodge. A little late. Came out eventually, right? Alright, dude. Why are you being a dick? Oh shit, you're doing this attack. Jesus. Wow.
Caught me off guard. He surprised me with that one.
Okay. Try again. Wouldn't the Demon King just be the devil? Well, the devil isn't a... Like, that's a very Christian concept, right? Not every theocracy has a devil. Sometimes they have a demon. Ow. No. Concept of demons has existed for a long time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn, look at that damage. Don't blow up. Oh no, he blew up. I'm gonna blow up. They're pretty similar. Yeah, they are. That's fair. Alright, I kind of want to go straight to Osiris, because there's a lot of item checks there. So let's do it! My time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise I like shine you now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot, I'm still hot. Dug it, chill up, let it back with the sweat off. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to hit him with the attitude adjustment. Thank you. And just see the Demon King. I didn't invite his ass over. Better not be in my living room. I'll kick his ass. Boom. Oh, sure. I'll take the kukri that's nothing. Alright, we're probably going to get poisoned, but there's a lot of items to pick up around here, and I want to get them all. Dragon Eye. Hello, big ice dude. I'll kill you now. Ow. Why did you do more damage than the big guy? You have like a stick in your bones. Oh my god. Oh, this is toxic. Oh, that's different. Oh no 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 no. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Oh god. This is a terrible combo. Eat this. Eat this. Whew. Well, the toxic, I'm just gonna get toxic again, so I don't know why I got rid of that. Paladin's Ashes. Other stuff. Night Chunk. Large Soul. Okay. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Get the shortcut. Yeah, come jump in the hole that underneath me. That'd be cool. Is there a place to jump off there too? Let's at least get the shortcut. Oh, I just sent that down. Whoopsies. Okay, that didn't seem entirely fair. Whew, that was close. Side shard? Yeah, well, I don't think I'll marathon in the sense of, like, I'm not stopping until I beat every single one. That sounds like too much. I just don't think I'd be fun enough for that, you know? I get pretty worn out by the end of my streams, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I end a stream, it's because, like, I feel like I don't have the energy to make it interesting any longer. But I do plan on just doing back-to-back-to-back 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it'd be 1, 2, 3 remake... 1, 2, 3 Code Veronica remake 0. I don't know. We're gonna play all of them is all I'm saying. Okay, I just wasn't close enough. I was like, really? Can I not rest at this? I want to play them in chronological order, starting with the very first Resident Evil. And we might check out some of the, like, side games for a day that I can't promise we'll finish, but we might check them out. Any of the games fully, so you can't skip anything. Okay, that's fair. I mean, it's just like the Wii ones where it's like, I don't even know how to, like, set up to record, like, one of the Wii ones. But aside from, like, those, I want to try to play basically all of them. But for sure, starting with the original trilogy. Man, I wish people could get these this mod working with, like, the GOG original versions of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Or not Dark Souls. Fucking Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. That would be so sick. See ya. I was hoping he would roll through that to go quicker, but didn't end up happening. The games get really fucking good, though. Like, obviously, I think the first... Oh, it crashed. Told the people to interview me at any time past 3:30, and now I have no idea when they're going to call me.
Yeah, maybe you should have been a little more specific with that. Oh, wait, stop. Yeah, stop that. Hold on, we gotta get the game back up and running. Maybe just call me at any time.
I mean, that's kind of what you said, isn't it? Call me at any time. Now they're going to call you at any time. It's your fault. It's going to be like 2:15 a.m. They're going to be like, hey, you ready for that interview? Huh? Hopefully that crash means the elevator's at the top now, so I don't have to also wait on the elevator by the time I get back there. Oh, wow, I got them both. Come up here. Come up here, yeah. Yeah, come up here. Loser. Ah. Damn it, the elevator's not up here. She. Is this going to crash again? Buff out. Buff out. Wow, it crashed again. Okay, no elevator for us.
Apparently, if we trigger that elevator, the game 100% just crashes.
Well, this is making this run take longer. Yeah, we got all the items by all the tough enemies, so I guess we'll just skip those items and, or we'll just run past those enemies and go get the items to the left side and then head to, I might go to the bottom of the elevator because there's at least like one item over there and I should probably check it, right? Just in case. We've found some pretty key items in some very innocuous spots in this run. Oh no, is this gonna crash? Okay, this elevator didn't crash. Weird. Super weird. We got at least another hour and a half of stream. At least. Up to 2.5 hours. I definitely don't want to get back on Dark Souls 3 next time we stream. I would love to be able to be like, yep, we finished it, so now next time we get to start something else. I still need to actually buy the copies of Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 off GOG. Haven't done that yet. So that's something, but 24-hour stream of the Dark Souls 3 main menu because we beat it. Anything down there? Ow. Damn it, dude. Don't be a dick. Okay. This is the elevator that kept crashing us. Let's see what happens if I get on it from this side. It's good. Okay. And I just wanted to jump off here and get this item. Sleeping stream. Some people do that. I can't say I have too much interest in making you watch me sleep. Let's pop this real fast. Okay. I think that's all the items in here. If there's anything, it'll be down here below. But I don't see anything. Okay. I'm gonna run past the tree. Alright, Osiris. Who... Okay. Yeah, I forgot Osiris always yells. Who is Osiris? Wow! Oh, shit. I forgot the final boss hadn't been used yet.
Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out.
Damn. I forgot you did 2. Fuck.
What could you possibly fear?
Oh, spell casting.
Show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
No, it missed. What? He baited me? I hate spear version. I don't know why, but spear version's always the one that gets me the most times. Damn, I really thought that second one would whiff. No! No! Come on, man! Okay, just making sure you actually go into Gwyn. I'm gonna heal again. One. Okay. What's funny is that he's actually, like, not as aggressive as Gwyn. Man, look at the buffer windows on that. I pressed those before the kicks. Oh, no. This is fine. Yeah, that's fine. He has power within all of a sudden? When did that happen? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Soul of Cinder down. I really have no idea what, like, hard bosses are left, you know? We haven't fought Nameless King yet, right? So I guess Nameless King is the only, like, really, like, debatably tough fight that's left. Yeah, I guess that's it. Soul of Manus. And yeah, we're still looking for the 4th one, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's all we have. Oh, Champion Gundyr. We found Phase 1 nameless. We did find Phase 1. Champion Gundyr we haven't fought yet, although I can parry him. Oh, we haven't fought Pontiff yet either. That's another one that's kind of annoying. Okay. Come on, man. Wow, what a no-sell. It's like stuck in there. That's fine. Cool with that. Gauntlet of Thorns. Okay. Yeah, we fought King of Storms. I can't remember where, but we definitely did. Have we actually seen Volnir yet? That'd be a funny final boss. Just Volnir. We just hit his cuff 3 times and call it a day. Great Soul Arrow. There's not an item on this thing, is there? Or did I already picked up that item? That's why. I was like, hold on. What's going on? Okay. Oh my god. I hate this damn wolf. Oh, especially here where I can't see a fucking thing. Dude, what the fuck, man? That is me pressing roll. What? Oh, I'm sorry? How the fuck did that happen? What? Okay, I don't... I guess it just does like a supercharge and then leaves. Is that the gimmick? Okay. About to eat a chimichanga with spicy sauce all over it. Wish my toilet good luck. Maybe if it's a good chimichanga, then it's worth it. Doesn't matter. Oh, this is like the fake, or the outside. Can you even do anything? I don't even think this Madeir can, like, leave. You in the belly. Working. Okay. Dung pie.
That's awesome.
It's for the pain. Man, I do love a good chimichanga, though. There's no bonfire up here, is there? I don't think there is. So whatever this boss is, we'll just have to take it on. There's an angel here? Oh no, dude, what the fuck? Hunger or thirst bars? Why would they have that? Oh my. Okay, come on, man. Can you come fight me over here? This is not fair. That fucking angel is trying to shoot lasers at me and does way more damage than you do. Yeah, look at that damage. Crazy. Okay, whatever. That angel might be able to hit me while I'm in the boss arena, so I really gotta take care of it. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. To be more difficult. Yeah, Thirst and Hunger, I guess, wasn't... Maybe they would have considered those mechanics if they were more popular at the time the first Dark Souls was made. But those were just not really common things you saw. Who is it? Swordmaster also. Is there an item down there? I don't see one. I think we're good. I think we can just go in. Who is it? Oh, it's Volnir! Hey, buddy. There's one. There's two. No, come on. Oh no. Wait, oh, those came back. Okay, thank God. Wait, did they? Did I make this fight way harder for myself on accident? Yeah, I popped those before the boss spawned in, so they didn't count. That's funny. Oh, he's getting the sword. Can I hit you from here? Oh, you can. Crazy. Can I hit you in, like, your butt? Wow, I've never even seen this much of Volnir. Normally, Volnir has a big smoke cloud that damages you whenever you walk, like, towards the back of him. But not right now. He is summoning skeletons, though. Whoa. I don't remember him summoning pinwheels. What a funny boss. Oh my god, multiple of them? That's a problem. Come on. Come on. I don't know what the hardest game ever truly is. Because I'm sure there are more difficult things. I do think that FromSoft gets a little overblown when it comes to its difficulty. I say that having died 326 times in this run. But I do think that they get, like, a bunch of credit for difficulty where that isn't necessarily the case. Like, their games are difficult, I guess, but, like, I don't think they're any more difficult than, like, throwing on, I don't know, like God of War and setting it to the hardest difficulty, you know? Like, I feel like I would struggle more playing God of War on the hardest difficulty than I would playing a FromSoft game. Or like DMC. There's also the question of, like, intentional difficulty versus, you know, difficulty stemming from, like, how old a game is, or, like, outdated controls, things of that nature. So I don't know. I struggle to say what's, like, the hardest game I've ever personally played. Like, nothing is really coming to my mind right now. Okay. Oh, the shine of the helmet I thought was an item. It's got to be a roguelike, though. Those are the hardest to learn. I mean, it could be. Could be a roguelike. But I don't know. I struggle to think of a roguelike that was so hard, like, that's the main thing I remembered it for. Can you get on this roof? Is there any reason to do that? I don't know. The Black Knight Halberd. Awesome. Unpetrified Man, Scorpion Dark. Okay.
Best not.
Best get the fuck out of here. Ooh. No items there. There's an illusory wall here. And then this might be the last item in this area. Two alluring skulls. Wow. Okay. Well, we have the coiled sword key. I can use that to go back to the shrine. I think that's all the items that way. So now it's just heading up to Armored Dragon Slayer.
Well, very well. That hey.
I'm just gonna keep putting stuff in a dex, I guess. There's no reason really not to. I didn't get any other, like, ashes or anything, did I? No, I got the Paladin's ashes.
Great.
What does Paladin's ashes give us? There it is.
Ashen one.
It was in the Paladin's ashes. That means that we can officially wrap this up. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, if there's the hardest game ever, I would almost assume it would be an old game. Like, I would assume it would be, like, Daggerfall or something like that, you know? Like, just like a big old game. All right. This has been quite the adventure. Quite the adventure indeed. Baldur's Gate? Like the original Baldur's Gate? Maybe. I mean, definitely. And there also the question is, like, do you factor in difficulties? Is the game the hardest game ever if I can just set it to easy? Like, those are the questions. Who is our final boss? Nameless King would be really cool here. Half-Light is our final boss? Are you kidding me? It's hard, though. Can't go between his legs like you can the giants in Dark Souls 2. I suck at doing damage. I'm doing damage. Holy shit! That was crazy. Dude, this guy that just runs around healing is so annoying. What an annoying person to put in this boss room. Okay, he's dead for now. He comes back. No! What? Holy shit, man. The damage is nuts. Backstab. Damn. What? Went into stance just to cancel stance and roll. What a coward. Backstab. Boom. Shit. No! Damn. That lingers for so long. Didn't hit. Are you kidding me? Okay. Back to you. Wow, dude, the cancels are actually so good. He's getting me every time with that. Come on, man. I hate Half-Light, man. At least it gives me the backstabs. Yeah, that wasn't actually the boss is the reason that health bar didn't go down. This guy is the boss officially, so... Okay. We did it! We did it for Loretta's bone. Why would Loretta's bone behind the final boss? We did it. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 randomized across each other. 326 deaths. But we finally did it. What a run. What a run. All right, I am curious. I want to know
How long did this run take? I actually don't know.
Oh, dude, someone's been watching this and leaving a bunch of comments. I haven't seen them till now. Okay. Dan, that person left a bunch of comments too. What a nice person. Wow, that's awesome. I hadn't seen those until now. All right. Let's go to the channel. We are almost 3 hours into this one, right? 2 hours into this. Let's see. The first run was here. 4 hours. Hold on. I'm gonna round. No, we'll not. Yeah, we'll round a little bit. 4,
We'll round that up to 5. We'll round this down to 4. 5. 5. 3.5. 6.5. 3 and 2. So this took 38 hours. 38 hours is what it ended up taking us. But we fucking did it. I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't forget to change the game. Okay, cool. But we did it. 38 hours of playing Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. But we finally wrapped them all up. That's awesome. Yeah, I love these games. This run was super fun. I'd love to do it again with friends rather than just me by myself playing all 3. Like, I could play one of them and then friends could play the other 2 with, like, Deathlink. I really want to do an Archipelago run with some friends. I've just, you know, it's difficult to schedule. You know, a lot of my friends are working full-time and everything, so. And also, not all of them are enthusiastic about being on stream, right? So, thank you guys so much for joining me. Yeah, special shout out to this commenter, Dedrick917, X2 Daedric917. They've been commenting like the whole way, watching along. Like, that's awesome. I'd love to see that. So, yeah, this is going to be the end of the Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 run. It's been a ton of fun. Yeah, these videos have actually gotten pretty good views. I hadn't like looked at them, to be honest. I've been really bad about that, but like view-wise, they've all done pretty okay for like what they are, you know, just a handful of views, but it's still nice. But that was it. You missed us beating Dark Souls 1 and 2, basically. So that's it. 38 hours, 3 games. 325 deaths. Am I at 325 or 326? 326. And I might have miscounted in some spots, but that is it. I don't really have anything else planned for today. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna end stream. But it was nice to be able to finish this. I should have finished it yesterday. I don't know. The weekend caught up to me, and I had a down mental day, and I just didn't really want to be seen on camera, I guess. But mental health feeling better today, so that's why we went ahead and did it. Ideally, tomorrow we start playing Resident Evil. If not, we may go revisit Elden Ring before I start my Resident Evil run. I'm throwing that out there. I paid you for 3 more hours. You didn't pay me. But I'm just going to throw that out there, that if, for whatever reason, I have to postpone the Resident Evil, you know, retrospective, I will go to, like, Elden Ring Randomizer or something like that instead. That's my pivot. So, we'll see. We'll see. I won't make any guarantees either way. It's just, the Resident Evil games are on sale for a little bit longer. I just worry that I don't have enough time if I don't start tomorrow. But I would like to wait because I've got some bills coming up and I need to make sure that I'm not putting myself in a poor position, even though it's only $12 to get all 3 of them. Yeah, that's my hold off, I guess. But yeah, well, the worst part is that the bills aren't even an issue. Both me and my wife are getting our tax returns probably next week. And so even by the time the bills are like need to be paid, we're going to have 2 tax returns incoming and we're going to have more money than we normally do. And we're going to have quite a bit more money than we normally do. So if we like had to go into the negatives for whatever reason, we'd be fine. I don't know. It's just I'm a little nervous about it, I guess. But either way, I'm going to wrap up here. I love the Dark Souls trilogy. If you haven't played the Dark Souls trilogy yourself, give it a try. Dark Souls 1 Remastered regularly goes on sale. That's an awesome place to start. If for whatever reason you just can't handle the clunkiness, you can play Dark Souls 3.
But I really think that if you want to get into these games, and if you've played Elden Ring, like, you will appreciate Elden Ring even more if you see where they came from by playing at least the Dark Souls trilogy, if not also Demon Souls. Yeah, these games are wonderful. Dark Souls 1 has just an awesome world and awesome level of design and world structure. Dark Souls 2 is so quirky and imaginative with a bunch of unique mechanics. Dark Souls 3 has the best bosses. I think it's the best, like, overall, top to bottom, like, the overarching quality of the bosses is so insanely high in Dark Souls 3, even compared to any other FromSoft game, even compared to Elden Ring. I don't think, I mean, maybe with DLC now, you've got, like, a little bit, like, the highs are as high, but you've still got, like, a nice medium quality of bosses, like, the whole way through. Like, if you averaged out the bosses across all the games, Dark Souls 1 would be, like, a 6.5, Dark Souls 2 would be, like, a 4, and then Dark Souls 3 would be, like, a 7.5 or an 8. Elden Ring would be, like, a 6. Bloodborne would be, like, a 5 or 6, you know? Like, if you average them all out, the bad bosses are getting 1s and 2s. The greatest bosses are getting, like, 9s and 10s. There's just so many more great bosses in Dark Souls 3. 6 or 7? Yeah, that's respectable. Fuck! Anyways. The only other thing I'm considering is maybe checking out 2XKO. Because I've been putting it off until, like, the 1.0 version came out. And now that it's on consoles, like, I guess that's technically 1.0. So maybe we check out 2XKO and we start Dark Souls next week. Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I said it Gaiden because that's you. You're Gaiden. Bitch. But yeah, that's it. Whoa! Sorry. I let myself get ahead. Yeah, that's it. That's the plan as it stands. At least by next week, I want to start the Resident Evil games. Goodbye, and remember, V of Venom. Next week, at the minimum, start of next week, we start the Resident Evil stuff. Because then I'll know exactly how much money I have and if we can afford to double dip. Or to take a little hit. So it just depends on if we want to start tomorrow or if we want to wait. But the first, like, 3 Resident Evils, we might be able to finish in, like, 1 sitting each. It's not until, like, Resident Evil 4 that the game gets long enough to be like, oh, this is going to take multiple sessions. So, but we have a lot of Resident Evils to get through before we even get to 4. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 1 remake, Code Veronica, and 0. So there's, like, 6 games to get through before you even get to a long Resident Evil game. Play RE5 with me. You know what? That's actually a great idea. Do you have... Well, I don't have RE5 on Xbox. I only have it on PC. So I'd have to buy a Xbox copy. You could buy it on Steam? If you want to, I'd be open to that. I need someone to play it with. I always prefer playing it multiplayer. That would be awesome. Let's do it. Yeah. Okie doke. Let's wrap up there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope anyone checking this out later on enjoys the playthrough. Like I said, I had so much fun with this. I know I got a little heated at times, but overall, I loved doing this. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace!